Hello everyone. Today we will check how to build a portfolio website using your phone. First of all, install the GoDaddy app on your phone. Once it's installed, go ahead and tap on the app to open it. When the app opens, you'll see options to either create an account or sign in. If you're new, you'll be prompted to continue with one of the available methods. I'll use my Google account, but you can choose whichever works best for you. After that, you'll need to confirm your contact preferences, so read through them carefully, and if you want to proceed, tap Agree, and then tap on Continue. You'll also have to accept the privacy policy, so go ahead and tap Accept. Next, it might ask if you want to use your device as an authenticator. I'll skip this step, and there you go. We land on the home page of the app, where you'll see various sections. Since we're creating a portfolio website, go ahead and tap on the Sites section at the bottom. On this page, you'll see a button that says Create Free Site, so tap on that to get started. It will ask what kind of website you want, and for this demo, I'll pick photography, but you can choose any category you like. Then it will prompt you to name your website. I'll go with Demo for now and then tap Continue. The app will now generate your site based on the selected category, so just give it a moment. And there you go. You can now see the homepage of your new site along with the sections that have already been added. Now, to start customization, I will tap on the website name, which says Demo. A new page will appear on the screen where you can edit the text. This time I'll change it to Photogen. From the top, open the fonts list, and here you can pick a new font according to your preference. Once selected, tap Done to save your changes. You can also adjust the alignment of the text, upload a logo, and even set a logo border if you prefer. Once you're satisfied, just tap Done. Now, let's move on to the next part of the customization. If I tap on the Home section, you will see the headline at the top along with the Paragraph tab. From here, you can also change the cover image or the background color if needed. Next to the Header section, you'll see a plus icon. Tap on it to add a new section. Some sections may already appear, but you can open the full list to explore more options. Here you will find a variety of sections, and for this example, I'll add an About section. You will see different styles available, so just browse and pick the one you like. Within a moment, it will appear on your site, and it will be responsive, so it looks good on any device. If you want to edit this section, simply tap on it, and the editing page will appear on the screen again. Here you can view and update content details such as the headline, description, and more. If you want to edit the image in this section, just tap on it. From here, you can adjust the image dimensions according to your needs or replace the image entirely. After making these changes, tap Done to save. Now let's go back to the home page. You will notice there are 4 buttons on the screen. I want to delete 2 of them, so tap on this section. Scroll down a bit and you will see these buttons. To delete one, simply tap on the button. On the next screen, tap Delete at the bottom, and then confirm your action. In the same way, you can remove any unwanted buttons. Now let's customize a button. Select one to open it on the screen. The first field you will see is the button label, so change it to whatever suits your needs. Then you can link it using the available options. I will choose Page. As you know, we currently have only one page, but you can link it to any page you create. Once you're satisfied, tap Done to save your changes. As you can see, the changes have now been applied. In this way, you can customize your portfolio web page. Next, tap on the Pages icon at the bottom of the screen. This will show you the home page of your site. To add a new page, tap on the Add button. On this screen, enter the page title, let's say Gallery, and enable the navigation option if you want it to appear in the menu. After that, tap on Create Page. Once the page is created, you will see it listed alongside your home page. Let's go back to preview the site, and you can see the gallery page, which is currently empty since we just added it. You can also see it appearing in the navigation menu. Next, to edit the content, tap on the Content option from the bottom menu. Here, you can customize different sections of your homepage, including the header, About section, buttons, and social media links. When you're done editing, tap on Settings from the bottom menu. Here, you can manage basic website information, add social links, upload a favicon, and explore other premium features. Once everything looks good, tap Publish to make your site live. Within a few moments, your website will be live and you can visit it. Congratulations, your site is now live. Tap on the View Site link to open it. Next, tap on the three dots from the bottom left, and here you will find additional apps that you can integrate. For example, let's add a chat widget. On this page, tap on Create a new chat widget. Here, you need to enter your site name again and then tap on the Next button. Next, select the email that will receive the chats and then proceed to the next step. You will now see a preview of the chat widget, and once you're satisfied with it, tap on Add to Widget. Now go back, and there you go. You can see the chat widget has been successfully added. And that's it. This is how you can use GoDaddy for portfolio creation.